Well, hello from Sault Ste Marie, Michigan on this sunny day. It's a tad breezy, as you might be able to tell from that, but it's not very humid, or at least not as humid as it has been. It's a little cooler. It's like 72, quite pleasant from the 80 degrees and 80% humidity that we've been having. So, oh, quite pleasant. So I just wanted to show Argo with the wiggles. All right, you feel better, dog? Anyway, I just wanted to show the mix plant here as part of the lock construction effort, and it looks like they are still in the midst of constructing that building right there. Still missing a roof and wall panels on the south side. You can see it's largely hidden by the stack or pile of whatever material that is. But I feel like, because usually when I'm here there's a big ship blocking the view, so I just wanted to kind of just get a view of this, and I feel like a lot of these belts, and I know I'm not using proper terms, like have been newly added. So now those again, I don't know the terms, but those gray holding tanks or whatever they are, and the whites, those have been there for a while. Argo's doing his wiggle in the grass thing again. I think that's the Valerie B pushing her barge there. I mean, the barge isn't heavily loaded, but it pushes that barge along pretty good, pretty well. There we go. Some better English. I'm also going to turn to my left, which will be into the wind, but I'm hoping that the wind noise won't be bad. I'm assuming, you see there's two tour boats, and the Hiawatha, they just got done running some crew over, so they're empty. In fact, there was a flood of vehicles leaving as I was walking up. You got a tour boat, and then we have a pleasure craft here, and I'm not sure who that is. But I feel like they're all just waiting for the MacArthur lock, and that's just my hunch. So I've not been listening to the radio because I've been walking the dog, and before that I was on the phone working. So you can see the distinct lack of vehicles there in the parking lot because they're just a mass exodus. Alley Camp is looking all shiny and new. Yeah, you can see the reflection of the sky and clouds. Look at that. That's cool. Well, good afternoon from Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan. Today must be the 16th. Nope, 17th. 17th of July. It's Wednesday. I know that much. It's quite windy. I don't know how much you can hear it or not. I'm coming down here because on Monday there was some kind of spill here. There was like some sort of sheen reported on the water, and they came and did some sort of cleanup, but you can see they still have the little, I'm not sure what they're called, cleanup strip thingies. It's important to use technical language. You're hanging out around the valley camp. Oh yeah, when I saw the article, they weren't 100% sure what it was, what the spill was. Some sort of oily absorbent boom. There we go. That's the term I was looking for. Absorbent boom. I've not seen any updates since the article came out. So I'm hoping they figured out where it came from, or at least the source of it stopped. I imagine there'd be much more of a response if there was still more contamination. So I'm coming down here to the end. Let's see, how do we pronounce this? The Kayai? Kiyai? Kayai? Argo stopped right in front of me there. It's really windy. This is a U.S. Geological Survey vessel. This blue one here. They're tied up at the Coast Guard base, Coast Guard station, whatever you want to call it. In the, of course, the Katmai Bay is right there, where she should be. So I always wonder what they're surveying in a geological survey boat. You never know. I've seen them before, the Kayai. I'm gonna start saying the Kayai. I remember seeing them last year. They're pretty distinct. So I saw them yesterday when I was recording, but the way the sun was, I couldn't get a good eye on them. And then when they came past me after I was done recording, I'm like, oh, I've seen them before. Yeah. George Kemp Marina, well, not completely full, but mostly full. Ooh. Glad I'm not getting fuel at the dock. It's always more expensive. I had a little ski boat in Oregon. I always thought that you could get fuel at the dock. It's like, ooh, ouch. I guess for anyone new, we're here on the St. Mary's River. And what you see across over there, that's Canada. And that is Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, Canada. Right over there. Still crazy to me. I lived here this is my third summer now. Just to think there's a whole nother country just right there. Just right there. Looks like it's raining over that way. Thankfully the wind is blowing it away. Looking the way the wind is coming from, looks, well, there might be something over there. There's some big old fluffy clouds though, aren't they? Ooh. But nice weather day. I don't mind the wind. It's a little cooler. It's in the upper 60s. And the humidity is lower, which has been nice because we had several days of mid 80s and 85% humidity, and whew, man, that's amazing what that does to you. At least to me. I'm a big wimp, as I've learned when it comes to humidity. I've said before, I try to decide or figure out which is worse. Like 105 degrees and 15% humidity, or 85 degrees and 80% humidity. I don't know. I just don't know. But I do know Valley Camp's looking good with their new paint job they got done. Looking really good. Really good. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to call that the end. I want to show off the new paint job and just show the little, or talk about the little spill of some kind. I don't know if it's oil or fuel or what. But the spill they had, and got it contained and cleaned up. So, there we go. There's Red Dog and Idiot News. There we go. I should rename my channel to that. But we're gonna go finish up this walk as always. So hope you're also enjoying some nice, lovely weather as we are here in the Sioux. And Argo and I will be back very soon.